Hi, Mystical Virgos. I wanted to come to you and show you what I've been working on. I had a question today. I wanted to know, why is it that Virgos, our readings tend to resonate with one another so much? And I know that sounds like a stupid question, but I kind of was just curious, like, how is it that so many Virgos could resonate with the message? And I know it's just not Virgos, it's people in general, but there is something about our messages that I find that we share similar experiences at the same time, even. So, this is what I got. So, it looks like Virgos are happy to a point of giving of themselves. If they see something that is like perfect or even if it has the potential to become perfect, Virgos will give to almost a fault, almost to a point of diminishing their own selves because they are happy to work something until they see it come into fruition. Um, I feel like Virgos, this is where they get the reputation of being perfectionists because if a Virgo believes that they can reach this point of rightness, of if you want to use the word perfection, that's fine. But if there is a chance that Virgo can reach this, I feel like there's nothing that they won't do. They will find a way. They will put in an enormous amount of energy and effort to get something accomplished. Unbeknownst to Virgos, they can be guided and controlled, and that is, at least that is how they're seen from the outside. People think, oh, they just like to work. People, if you don't have a full inside understanding of how a Virgo feels about what they're doing and the work that they're doing, then you would just think that, oh, these people are workhorses. And it's not the case. This attracts people to Virgo. It attracts competition for Virgo. Also, it attracts some type of opposition because I also feel like because it attracts so many people, it also attracts entities, spirits. It attracts the attention of the divine. Because if the divine wants to get something done, the divine would be attracted to a Virgo also for those reasons. I'm not saying that, we are attractive to the divine or other spiritual entities. I'm just saying that this is what attracts certain entities, spirits, and it also attracts the divine. Now, each one of us will be different on various levels, but there is competition for the Virgo. There's value added to the Virgo. There's favor added to the Virgo also, because the Virgo is the one who's thought of when something needs to be done a lot of times. And it's more like others are attracted to Virgo's service, their servitude, their willingness, their happiness to provide this service. Humans and spirits alike. It's an energy that they're attracted to. And it's like Virgo are happy to provide. But the thing is, it's what Virgo is going to go through when they believe in something. It's the love that they feel for a person when they love a person. It's like they're willing to go through just about whatever they have to go through and not realizing the value that, of course, you have. Any kind of favor, any kind of value can be envied. And I feel like this is where the jealousy comes in, possibly for that a Virgo's experience. But what looks like is impossible for some people, Virgos make it look very easy, and they do it with a very big smile because they're happy to do what it is that they're doing. And this is where the favor, this is where the jealousy, this is where the enemies come in. There is a scripture in the Bible that speaks about if a man's ways are pleasing to God, then he will make his enemies at peace with him. And I kind of feel like Virgos have this way of they have a community sense, a strong sense of community in anything that they are doing. And this is also something that pleases the divine. It pleases God. It pleases the spirits. It pleases people also. But some people don't. It don't please them. Like there's some entities and spirits that it doesn't please. The evil ones, they're not going to be pleased by you having this strong sense of community, creating and building a strong sense of community. They're not going to be, these wicked entities, evil wicked entities are not going to be happy about that. I feel like Virgos, you not so much worry about money. It's just that you want to live well. Virgos, it is your birthright to live well. You're supposed to live well. And because of this innate belief, I feel like even the most simple of Virgos know that they're supposed to live well. They're supposed to have this. They're supposed to do things a certain way. And to do things a certain way, you need to have certain things. You just don't have to live the way someone else who doesn't want to do it right would live. So with that being said, that is why Virgos are particular about the ingredients, the colors, the scheme, the pattern, everything, the timing. Virgos are very critical and very critical thinkers, and they're very serious about how they want things done in this manner. And because of this strong belief that you want to live this good life, you want to be good, and you know that it takes certain ingredients, certain perspectives need to be met. And I feel like this will also lead you to take an unpopular road, make an unpopular decision, maybe one where you will be by yourself, alone. You will suffer loneliness, you will suffer other things, insecurity for a season. And then at the end of that season, that is when you will reap your harvest here. I feel like being alone is part of the process for a lot of Virgos. That's why we're called the hermit. But it is so that something else can be strengthened. And that's whatever that something else is. It is this good life. I feel like that if you go through this time period of being alone, that is you balancing out the karma that you have accumulated, and maybe not even you, it could be just in your bloodline, but it's like karma being balanced out and you getting what is yours. So I feel like innately Virgos know they need to be the hermit at times so that they can become or receive honestly and without any further hindrances their just reward in life, and that is a good life. Okay, thank you for listening, Virgos. You're going to win big. Bye.